More examples. Okay, so number 4 is a little bit different now. The directions here are just to simplify. Alright, so I want to do 5 times x minus 7. So think about what this means first of all. This means 5 times this thing. Okay, so there's no times out here. It's just 5 next to parentheses. But we talked about that. That means multiply. Okay, so you got to be careful with these. I got to multiply 5 times both of these numbers. Okay, x and negative 7. So I distribute. And I like to draw my arrows to be careful. Okay, so that means 5 times x, and then 5 times negative 7. Okay? So like we talked about before, what happens when I have x by itself? If you want, you can put a 1 in front of it. We haven't talked yet about what it means to multiply a number by an x term. Okay, in the last example, I said you can't subtract 8 from an x term. Okay, you can't subtract a constant from an x term. But you can multiply an x term by a number. That is, quick example, what's 4 times 5x? 20x. Multiplication is okay. I can multiply a constant by an x term. Okay? So, back to this example. 5 times 1x minus 7. I go 5 times 1x. 5x, what's the rule there? It's going to multiply the number by the coefficient. Okay, and then I do 5 times negative 7, so it's a positive times a negative. So I end up with a negative 35. Okay? And that's it. And then you're done. This is called the distributive property. You're distributing this 5 to inside the parentheses, to both of those numbers. 5 times 1x, 5 times negative 7. Okay? Next example, number 5. So it's fairly similar to the previous example. I got to use the distributive property and negative to both of these. If you want, you can put a 1 there, right? It says negative 1 times 2x plus 3, and then do the distributive property. Okay? Remember, we always do multiplication first. This is multiplication, right? So I got to do that first. So I'm not going to deal with this negative 4 quite yet. I'll deal with him a little bit later. So I go negative 1 times 2x, negative 2x. Negative 1 times positive 3, negative 3. And then the minus 4 is going to tack on at the end. Okay, now look what I have left. Negative 2x minus 3 minus 4. Combine like terms. There's only one x term, so that's going to stay part of my answer. But these guys are like. Negative 2x minus 3 minus 4 is negative 2x minus 7. Okay, and that will be my answer for number 5. Okay? One more. I'm going to erase that. Here's my last example. Okay? So just the directions are just to simplify. Alright, so what I got to do is I look at this problem and say, what do I do first? Okay, well again, we got to multiply first. This means multiply. 1/3 times that. This means negative 1/4 times that. Okay, so I got to do that before I can do anything else. So 1/3 times 3x, so I got to multiply that 1/3 through. Multiply the 1/4 through. So let's do that. Take an extra step in this example so we can deal with our fractions because it's a little more work. So I got to do 1/3 times 3x minus, and then 1/3 times the 9. Okay, so you'll notice, why is that negative here? Well, it doesn't really matter. You get 1 negative times 1 positive. So you know in the end you should have 1 negative. It should end up a negative answer. Okay, that's a 9. Over here, minus 1/4 to the 16x. And then minus the 1/4 times the 8. Okay? So that's the distributive property. We literally distributed the 1/3 to both of these. 1/3 times 3x, 1/3 times 9, negative. Negative 1/4 times 16, negative 1/4 times 8. Alright? And now this is multiply. This means multiply. So I'm going to write all my integers as fractions. That's what we did before, if you remember, and then reduce. So 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 9 3 times. Okay, so I'm going to come up here, write this result. It looks a little messy, but 1/3 times 3x, the 3's canceled out, it leaves me with just 1x. Okay. Down here, 1/3 times 9, 3 goes into 3 once, into 9 3 times, it leaves me with 1 times 3 over 1 times 1, just 3, and it should be negative. Okay, same thing over here, 4 goes into 4 once, into 16 4 times, so I get negative, I just got 1s everywhere except for the 4, so it's negative 1 times 4 over 1 times 1, negative 4 over 1, and that's an x term. Okay, and then my last one over here, I got negative 1/4 times 8, 4 into 4 once, 4 into 8 2 times, okay, so I have, sorry that's a little messy, I got negative 1 times 2 over 1 times 1, I end up with negative 2. Okay, so that was a little bit of work, it's a little messy, but you're multiplying fractions by integers, and we're lucky in this case, because every time I multiplied a fraction by any of these integers, I ended up with integers, right? Or integer coefficients at least. Okay? And now what do I do next? Combine like terms. 1x minus 4x, negative 3x. You'll notice when I box and circle, negative 3 minus 2, it's negative 5. I include that sign, right? That sign is part of that number, right? So I include that sign when I do that and say 1 minus 4, negative 3 minus 2, and I end up with this as my answer. Okay? So that takes us through that lesson. What's new in this chapter? Basically just these x terms. Okay, and if I want to do operations with the x terms, so add and subtract is the same thing. I just add and subtract with the coefficients. And what we learned new is that I can multiply a number by an algebraic expression like that and end up with another algebraic expression. 4 times 5x, 20x. A constant times a variable term gives me the variable terms in power. Okay? Alright, so you got some work to do. Lots of homework, lots of practice for that. So keep working at it.